Hello, my dear students. How you guys doing? Today we're going to be working on reflection, and the learning objective of today is students should be able to reflect images on coordinate plane. So you should be able to reflect images on a coordinate plane. So these are the problems we have before us, and this a graph, a rough work for us to understand how to reflect images. So this is just like your graph book. So whenever you are graphing at home, try to picture this graph on the board so you can work with it. So they are the same thing. Now, the graph of the polygon FGHI has a coordinate f2, -1, g3, 2, h5, 3, and i4, 0. Graph the image after a reflection y is equal to -1. So before you start answering your questions, you must make sure you read properly to understand the instruction given. So, what is the instruction here? The instruction is graph the image after a reflection y is equal to -1. Y is equal to what? -1. So, the first thing you're going to do, locate the point y -1. So, this is y as x, this x as x. So, each box represents 1 unit. Each box represents what? 1 unit. So now let's locate y equal to -1. Now this is y positive, y negative. So y -1 is this. So that means we're going to be drawing a line, horizontal line, across y equal to -1. So this is a horizontal line. So we're going to draw this line. Okay. So that means we are reflecting across these lines. So that is instruction given. So anyways, before we reflect, first you have to graph this point given. So let's graph this point that is given, then we will reflect it. So we are having series of coordinates here. Let's start with f. So it means the first coordinate is x, the second one is y. The first coordinate must always be x, and the second is going to be y. Just like that, x, y, x, and y. So that means when x is 2, y is -1. So when x is 2, x is positive. So positive x is this. So that means this is 0. Positive x is here, 1 and 2. Take note, x is 2, y is -1. So y -1 is here, y -1. So you have to trace both of them so they can align and meet at this point. So it is going to be what? F. It's going to be what? F. Okay. Now let's plot this point for G. When x is 3, y is 2. When x is 3, okay, y is 2. You're going to count 2. Positive is up, 1, 2. So this is going to be G. Okay, now let's plot the point for h. When x is 5, y is 3. When x is 5, so x is positive. So we're going to count 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And y is 3. So we're going to go up because it's positive 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be h. Now let's go to the next one, the last one, I. When x is 4, so it's positive as well. So we're going to count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y is 0. So this line is 0. This is 0. So that means it's going to be here, which is I. Now, I want to combine all the coordinates to form a polygon. Now, let's see. Let's combine them so we can get our polygon. We're going to have something like this. Okay. Then we're going to have something like this. We're going to have something like this. Okay. And this. Okay. This is the polygon. A quadrilateral. Okay. Now, we want to reflect this, across y equal to -1. We want to reflect it this way. That means since we are having this here, we'll have to reflect it this way. Okay. So, remember, the question says graph the image after a reflection y equal to -1. So, how do we reflect this? Now watch. Let's reflect H. Let's start with I. Let's start with I. That means from this point to the reflected line, it's 1 unit. So count 1 unit down. So that means 1 unit down. It's going to be I prime. Now, for H, let me count how many units down to our reflected line. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to count the same unit downward. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what? H prime. Okay, now let's go to G. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is G prime. Now let's go to F. Okay, let's go to F. Now F is on the point already. You see, F is on the line already, so we're going to leave it like that. You understand? Now let's combine these to see what we have next. Okay. See now. So we have been able to reflect our image. So this is a reflection. It doesn't change the size, it doesn't change anything. The same size, but the position will be changed. So this is how to reflect images across a given point. But before I go, let me teach you how to write out the coordinates. You should be able to write out the coordinates for each of the reflected images. Now let's start with this. Now, for F, when X is 2, Y is -1. So F, when X is 2, is X2, Y -1. So X is 2, Y is -1. Now let's get a point here. What is X here? X is 4. What is Y? -2. So 4, -2. So this is for what? I prime. Sorry, I'm going to have to put prime here. G. What about G prime? G prime is going to be when X is 3, Y is -4. When X is 3, Y is -4. Finally, H prime. H prime is going to be when X is 5, Y is what? -5. When X is 5, Y is what? -5. When X is 5, Y is -5. So these are the coordinates of what? The point of the reflected image. So guys, I hope you understand this simple problem. So if you have any question, any comment, contact me on WhatsApp or Edmodo. I'll be there for you at any time. Good luck, guys.